Welcome back everyone, Leftwing Zero here with continued coverage of the final day of the Think Fast competition. This video highlights battles 7 and 8. We're looking good right now. I have 4 wins, 2 losses, so the dream for 20 wins is still alive. I open up with Ridiculous, my opponent opens up with Aegislash, and I'm going to go with the same strategy again. It is risky, and it's a double-edged sword. Funny enough I say it with Aegislash there. But he does get the Shadow Ball off. I do barely survive, as I usually do, and I do get the Shadow Ball off on him to KO Aegislash. Now, it's very risky because now I'm not going to be able to get Trick Room off for the battle because the next Pokemon is going to be able to feint me easily. But I do get Aegislash taken care of, which is good because it's very hard to counter Aegislash once it gets the mind games going with the King Shield and dropping attack. So it's good to just get it out of the way, so it's almost worth the risk. So Garchomp's going to be out, KO's my Ridiculous. I'm going to bring out Talonflame. I know that my Brave Bird can't KO Garchomp, so I'm going to go for a U-turn, and I'm going to get off enough damage to the point where if my next Pokemon comes out and feints to Garchomp, I'll be able to then bring in Talonflame to get a Brave Bird, which should be enough for a KO from that range. So I bring Ampharos out, and I'm expecting either a Dragon attack or a Earthquake. He does go for Rock Slide that was meant for Talonflame, misses. But he goes with an Outrage. I guess he predicted me to Mega Evolve, and I didn't Mega Evolve because I knew there was like a 50% chance that he was going to go with a Dragon attack rather than a Earthquake, just in case, because he knows my third Pokemon's Talonflame, and he didn't want to have to worry about an Earthquake and be switching in, so he goes with the Dragon attack, and I do go with Dragon Pulse. It's not as powerful because I wasn't Mega Evolved. And now I do Mega Evolve because I know he's paralyzed, so I'll be able to go first this turn. And I do get another Dragon Pulse off to finish him off. So the plays are real here. The mind games are real. I just had better mind games than him for that battle between Garchomp and Ampharos. So now he's going to bring his last Pokemon out, which is going to be Rotom Wash. So he's going to go first, get Hydro Pump off, which isn't going to do anything to me really because I'm my Dragon typing. So I'm just going to get a free hit off, get Thunderbolt off, and that's going to do substantial amount of damage. Brings him down to about 20% health, but he does reveal his Citrus Berry, which will bring him back to about half health. And he's going to go first again, which again shouldn't feint me. We'll see. Nope, I live with 8 health, getting our Thunderbolt off, and it should be enough to KO Rotom, and it is. So that was a good win right there. Again, that was all about mind games right there. Out predicting the opponent, making the right plays. Sometimes that's what you got to do to win battles in this game. So go on to battle number 8. So we're looking even better now, up 5 games to 2. We'll see if we can get that 6th win. So I'm opening up with Ridiculous again, and my opponent is going to open up with Galvantula. So he's going to go with a Bug Buzz to try to get me KO'd right away. Usually Galvantula comes out to set up Sticky Web, but he sees that my Ridiculous is very slow, so he does not want to set up Sticky Web because that would just help my team. I do get the Trick Room off, so I go first next turn, but he's going to withdraw because he probably sees a Psychic coming, so he's going to bring out Auroras, and I'm going to use my Psychic on Auroras, and it's not going to do too much. Then I'm going to use Energy Ball to get a better hit off on him, and it is super effective, but Auroras is very tanky. It's going to go with Return, which with his ability turns it into an Ice attack. It's going to KO me regardless. I'm going to bring out Doublade to take care of this Auroras. I'm going to go with the Swords Dance, being I feel that none of his attacks can really do anything to me. So I'm going to get a free Swords Dance off. So I'm going to go with another Return, which isn't going to do anything to me at all with the Ice typing. That's the reason it hit, is because his ability turns it to Ice type attack, so Return does hit my Ghost. He's going to switch out, seeing that it can't do anything. I already have a Swords Dance off. Mawile does get Intimidate off to bring me to a +1, but I'm going to go with Sacred Sword, and that's going to take off about 60% of Mawile's health. And Trick Room actually ends here, which is probably helpful in this situation because Mawile is very slow. So actually, we'll see who's faster this turn. And actually is the Mawile that's still faster. So he's going to get Fire Fang off, but with Eviolite, that probably saved me right there. And I'm able to survive and get another Sacred Sword off to bring Mawile down to inch of health. And I do use Shadow Sneak to finish off Mawile. So get that threat out of the way, because I really don't want to deal with Malwell. As evidence of first video of day 3, had problems with Malwell. So go with another Shadow Sneak, because I know that Galvantula is going to be faster, and it's going to probably give me easy KO. Goes with a Thunder, which it was enough to KO me. With his ability Compound Dies, Thunder is almost perfect accuracy. It was almost like 92%, so it's pretty good accuracy on it. So I bring Talonflame out, go with Brave Bird. It should be an easy KO on Galvantula, but I got a little worried because I know that they usually carry Focus Sash. Actually, never mind, he was at half health, but usually they carry Focus Sash, but he was at half health, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway if he did carry it or not. So get the easy KO. And then he's going to bring Auroras out, and it should be enough range for me to do Brave Bird, even though it's not good to do them. It's not usually that powerful against Auroras, and I already had evidence of him being very tanky. It's not very effective, but it is enough just to get the KO. So another easy victory. So great battle. So we're now up 6 wins against 2 losses. So one more win and we get to 20 wins. Last video. So hopefully we get to that 20 win mark. Let's see if I can do it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.